everyone, welcome to Comics Price Guide presents Tales from the Geek. I'm Aaron the Mechanic.
And you should know my name already, so I'm not going to say it this time.
Wait, your name isn't any different now that you have a crown on?
No.
Welcome to 2016, everyone.
I am the king of 2016, that's what you can call me.
Michael the King of 2016.
It almost rhymed.
I know, it was very close.
It's like a half rhyme, kind
Yeah,
of.
I kind of made it work. And we're at Dragon's Lair in Austin.
It's a store. There are no dragons here. I mean, not alive ones, anyway. That's a dragon, but that's just... It's a cool name, so...
As you can tell, my voice is a little hoarse. Got that.
A horse? You have a small horse?
I have a small horse in my throat.
Is it a unicorn, or is it just a horse?
Ooh, I don't know, check.
It's a Pegasus. Those are the worst.
So we have some news and some comics. We have some great news for the Batman
Yes,
Hope-mobile.
that's what it was. Batmobile?
Hope-mobile?
Pope-mobile?
No, Hope-mobile.
Pope-mobile.
Hope-mobile.
The Hope-mobile.
Yeah, okay, so this guy, this cosplayer, he dresses up like Batman, and he drove all the way from West Virginia, where he lives, to California. Yeah.
California's over here off screen.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, all the way.
36 hours to deliver an awesome message to children.
That's such like a
drive.
Batman thing.
I know. That sounds like, it's like real Batman.
To do something crazy like that. So that's pretty cool, actually. So
it's awesome.
The Pope-mobile.
Yeah, and he's basically saying,
Hope-mobile.
tough things make you stronger, and it's for children with any disabilities or, that are in unfortunate
Batman
situations.
loves kids.
And he still does.
Batman gets a bunch of them killed, but I hope this guy doesn't.
No, we'll hope not.
I hope he doesn't recruit
He
any
did
of
these
them.
ones,
Yeah, I hope he
so.
doesn't recruit any of them to be his sidekick, because that's dangerous.
We know that now.
We need to have an intervention with Batman, is what I'm saying.
That 36-hour drive, he had a lot of thinking to do.
Yeah, he's like, do I want to hire any of these kids to possibly die for me?
No, never.
Anyway, speaking of
awesome.
Batman, which is not an appropriate segue because this book isn't about Batman, but it is a DC book. It's about Swamp Thing.
There you go. That's a hero.
It's close. He's kind of a hero.
Thing.
Swamp Thing. I'm gonna start this. This is new this week. I've never really cared about Swamp Thing. Like, I've never really read too much of his stuff, and it's like, okay, Swamp Thing, whatever. This was so cool though. Like, it's sort of
that you weren't like Swamp Thing, whatever. You're like Swamp Thing, whatever. Yes.
It's sort of a kind of intro story and kind of not. It's got a really sort of retro art style. It looks like. It looks a lot like that's X-Files. Don't look at that. I mean, you can. X-Files is cool too, but it's got sort of retro art style, kind of like Sandman or like Fables or something like that, like old Vertigo stuff, like Swamp Thing used to be. And it's got sort of it's a really simple story. He's just sort of fighting off a dude who became a zombie and hanging out in the swamp because he's the thing. So
what is it coming back to try to?
It's a really
revenge?
Kind of, yeah. It's like a huge kind of throwback story. It was really interesting, and I enjoyed that part of it a lot. So. Honestly, like I said, I wasn't even a huge fan of Swamp Thing, and this was really cool, so...
If you like Swamp Thing, if you don't like Swamp Thing,
yeah, if you like him or not, I mean, you'll probably like it a lot, so definitely not a bad choice there. Oh, yeah.
I love retro art, though. That's
I love Fables. It's one of my favorite series of all time, and it reminds me a lot of, like, early Fables artwork, so that's one of the things that really appealed to me. Second book we have is another sort of dark story. This is the new Uncanny X-Men.
Are they uncanny?
Some of them, Magneto's pretty uncanny. But you'll notice some of these people are, from the upcoming Apocalypse movie. So they might be making a new series with the team. But like Magneto and Psylocke, who's going to be in a movie for the first time, which is really cool.
So wait, are they being heroes? What's going on here?
That's a good question. They're kind of
because it looks like
they're kind of like anti-heroes in this one. They're all they're out there to save mutants, but they're doing it in sort of a not so nice way, like Magneto wants to do, basically. And he's got Sabretooth and Archangel and all them, so it's kind of a darker X-Men story, but...
So they're saving people, but...
Yeah.
Or mutants,
they're saving mutant people,
Let
specifically.
me correct that,
Magneto has no interest in helping humans, but it was sort of a dark X-Men story.
Do they hurt humans while saving mutants?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
That's Magneto and Sabretooth style, at least. But it was cool. If you like the X-Men, you'll like it, especially if you like Magneto, and it's got a lot of cool Magneto action. There's some fun interactions with Psylocke and Archangel and stuff that, so definitely a good one if you're an X fan.
Sure.
Unless you're Charles Xavier, in which case you don't want to read that. The next one, and the final book we have this week,
Ooh, yes.
I was excited for this one for so long.
Spider-Man and Deadpool?
Spider-Man and Deadpool. What I love about this, I pointed this out to Aaron, is that
yeah.
if you look at the cover art, you know, it looks like they're just doing a pose, but then you look at Spidey's web, he's like shooting web all around here and sort of pulling the pin on Deadpool's grenades, which it's just, that's the sort of humor that this has. Like, you have to kind of read it slowly to sort of get some of the jokes. Most of it's Deadpool.
So don't try to just skim and flip fast.
Yeah, most of it's Deadpool's wordplay and stuff like that. He's so funny in this. This, one of my favorite gags, I actually just opened up to his teleporter belt. It's a funny gag. So this is exactly what it sounds like. It's two very funny characters being very funny together.
Oh, I
so
love
if you
it.
like either of them, it's a great choice.
And if you like both of them, just double the fun.
Oh, yeah. So
Sure.
that is our books for the week. There's some other cool books, but, you know, those are the big new ones.
Heck yes.
So check them out.
And that's most of the news that we have for this week.
Not much going on this week aside from that.
Hey, it's 2016, new year, new luck, and we will catch you guys next week.
That was the mock-up for the shorts. Oh, that's right, you haven't seen them.
Pants.
Yeah, they're fancy.
Okay.
They're sexy shorts.
Put them on.
So, yeah, put it on, Steve.
Yeah.
Take your pants off.
No.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's like, no. Yeah.
It was funnier on jeans.
So this wraps. Let me get some safety pinned.
Okay.
And tuck in your pockets, actually.
See?
Just wear jeans with it.
Yeah.
So that goes like that. This.
Oh my
Here.
goodness.
I guess you haven't seen this
You
either.
can make a pair of these for you, Nate.
No, that's
We got
alright.
some extra. We need a fifth one.
You can have this.
You can be Bethany's husband.
It's alright.
It's a pretty sweet deal. Like, do you really have enough for
Oh, that's just like, I need to cut all
Did it-
down.
Yeah, because there's
You
5
couldn't
of them, so
find-
I
you
bought.
You couldn't find another person?
Well, Aaron was gonna do it and he backed out.
Aaron's.
Yeah.
Aaron, Gina's boyfriend.
Those seem awful see-through.
I don't know him.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be a see-through, but it's like this.
Yeah, you-
Those seem awful see-through.
a lot of them are also gonna have like, we're gonna
part of
pin
their
those
thing.
underneath too.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, I'm wearing a dance belt. under
This is
my-
almost, this is
Good,
almost,
yes.
So is he.
Shorts
Yeah.
too.
this is almost like
Okay.
She'll probably do dance belt,
like
like
Egyptian.
compression shorts.
And then a lot of the guys are wearing
So, like, you're not
sarongs
gonna
and
see
stuff over
anything.
top of them.
Oh, yeah, Steve doesn't get us around.
Because Jenna decided he's gonna be even more naked than everyone else.
Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be the naked one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they get like sarongs.
I'll bring
or, like,
a
scarf.
money belt
Or a toga.
I get a magic scarf and a huge cucumber.
We're gonna make it rain. We're gonna have people throwing dollars, quarters.
Are you going to burlesque next weekend?
Hey,
Yeah.
Are we gonna come up with like a dance routine or something?
we should.
Burlesque is next Saturday, so.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So
This is the
They
big
only
one,
use,
isn't
like,
it?
not
Yeah,
this big, so
it's-
seasonal.
We're probably gonna go because I'm gonna need a break.
Mm-hmm.
Robert, I
Next
thought about
weekend
this. We
we
actually
live
do
in
need
West
to. We actually do need to make like a
Yeah.
formation, because I think that like it'd be cool if like
Jenna?
two of us get down on a knee and like make
Yes.
a little hand throne for Bethany to sit on, and so we can get in front and be the footstool.
That would be pretty
I was like
funny.
looking at this
You
and
guys
making sure. I was like,
are
fuck.
way too excited to be like husbands. You
Yeah.
guys are all just really, really into it.
It's gonna be
Because
fun.
I'm not doing that for strange.
I'm not toga guy. I'm magic
Well,
scarf guy.
it's Strange Ray versus Bethany.
It's true.
hmm
But so yeah, there's gonna be plenty of ways to wear your like strap around you.
I had like a moment of panic that was like, wait, were you only supposed to cut like part of it and we laid these things out wrong? And then it was like, oh no, okay, good.
He had one job.
Yeah.
What's that?
This is my skirt. I left it all twisted up to make it wrinkly.
Oh, I need to do that. I stay stitched mine, but I stay stitched
Yeah,
too.
mine is stay stitched. So yeah, I basically get to do like this.
Oh.
Yes.
From behind.
Yeah, that's our skirt right there.
This,
Mm-hmm.
this is my skirt, and then it wraps over.
Yeah, it's technically something. Like,
And yeah, that's what I get to wear.
you have a sarong on top of it.
It's
Don't
so
be
modern
put it on with the sarong.
This skirt's
Oh,
pretty
I need
good
to show you my top too.
Yeah.
I think the glitter on the bottom is actually a little better.
I think the glitter on the bottom could look great.
Okay.
But if Peacock wants one today, I guess she can go home with like the super glittery one.
Yeah.
Which seems very Peacock anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hate that
Yeah.
it's not even like at all.
No,
like,
I
it's just
know.
like it's all up here and then
What
there's
are
no
those
line,
with it?
none up here.
One more? Right?
Yeah, one more.
And then just want to do one more of this size and then one that's longer.
One more of this, one more of this size and then one that's longer, but then we'll have an extra piece even after we cut your shirt, so I figure we can cut one more normal one, because I'm gonna
That's
try
what I'm
to
saying. One more of this size is the extra normal one because there's. Oh, actually, we need 4 of the normal ones.
4 of the normal
Okay,
ones and
right.
one long one. So 2 more of the normal ones, 1 of the long ones, and then the last piece is for your red shirt.